It's just a ride. We can change it anytime we want. Here's what we can do to change the world right now, to a better ride.
Ancient arts, the secrets of the ages.
The answers to mysteries bring questions of their own kind. They wind up making the shape of a spiral, a design of a fractal. The language is confined between lines, connect to the divine sections of a line. The only wasted time is when love is passing you by. So recollect the seconds in the present, the only true tense. Notions of the past and future segments are all only illusions that serve to confuse the true connection. These days it's hard work to divert deception with distractions interacting with the roots of true expressions. Getting complicated along the way in basic intentions. Getting faded and are lost and gone away with the sacred. I'm dancing with the language, takes two to tango in phrases. Reduce it to the basics with the rhythms of the ancients. Time steady quickening with riveting vibrations. Signaling a finishing of living in the matrix.
It's just a ride. We can change it anytime we want. It's only a choice. No effort, no work, no job, no savings of money. A choice right now between fear and love.
It's like sometimes someone's in control on the stealth that synchronizes messages expressed within the self. The timing is aligning too perfectly to be dealt by an entity that's sending trajectories to be felt by the sensory that's extra, so it seems. The extent of our potentials represented in our dreams. You could connect to existential sections of mental. If you're lucky, you can trace the shape of your brain with a pencil. I'm warning you, the formula of expression of successful will equal death of ego. Let go till nothing's left eventual. Each lesson will represent the commentary on the fact that living every second is voluntary. These messages are sent from the rooms in the brain when the doors are open with the force to knock them off the frame of mind. We're trained to thinking like hypnotism. The television tells you to visualize division.
The world is like a ride at an amusement park, and when you choose to go on it, you think it's real, because that's how powerful our minds are. And some people have been on the ride for a long time, and they begin to question, is this real, or is this just a ride? And other people have remembered, and they come back to us, and they say, hey, don't worry, don't be afraid, ever, because this is just a ride, and we kill those people.
The system reinforcing polarities like religion are splitting one notion up into various false decisions provided by a force conscious of the things it's hiding. Evolution of enlightenment, reversal they're designing. I'm about to lose it, it's too confusing, everything's backwards. Crazy me driving in the loops, trying to maneuver through the alignment of the pieces of the puzzle, but befuddled by the binding. The struggle isn't timely for most, the approach is subtle. Ask the earth for energy and get a universal rebuttal.
This has to be real. Shut him up. It's just a ride. But we always kill those good guys who try and tell us that. You ever notice that? And let the demons run amok? But it doesn't matter, because it's just a ride. We can change it anytime we want. The eyes of fear want you to put bigger locks on your door, buy guns, close yourself off. The eyes of love instead see all of us as one. Here's what we can do to change the world right now, to a better ride. Take all that money we spend on weapons and defense each year and instead spend it feeding, clothing, and educating the poor of the world, which it would many times over, not one human being being excluded, and we can explore space together, both inner and outer, forever in peace. Thank you very much. You've been great. I hope you enjoyed it.